Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Obsideo. We checked this out before for our first time. If you want to see that video, I'll link it in the top right. But we're coming back. This game is still to release. They delayed the release to still stomp out a few bugs and change a few gameplay mechanics just to spice it out more for release, which I think is a brave and wise decision. And we're going to check it out again just to show off some more of the stuff. So they also changed a few things, which I think are great. But yeah, we're just going to hop in, have a good time, probably play it for around 2 hours. I hope you join me for this journey. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into Obsideo. This is a ghost. This is like, it's a ghost hunter game that's about to release. It's 1v4 co-op. And yeah, should be a lovely time. We're gonna play it solo though, because I think it shows the best of all the game has to offer. And let's hop in. Alrighty. B to select the contract. There's still 3 maps, of course. There's gonna be 3 maps on release. I think we're gonna go to the smallest house to start off our run here. And then I can also explain what they changed, because they changed a few mechanics which I think are actually great. Kind of based on our feedback as well, which is good. Which is really awesome to see. So let's hop in, shall we?
You're all set up. Radio me.
We're back.
When you
I turned
want
up the
to
audio a bit, so because last time people told me that it was too quiet for them to hear. So now that hopefully is no longer going to be the case, and we can hear all the beautiful spooky noises. Let's go. So what they did with this game, which I think was one change that was very welcome, is that they made it so that the ghost model will no longer give away the ghost. The ghost will be a shadowy form until you fill in which ghost you think it is in the book. At that point, the ghost will take its true form, and you can no longer change it. So you have to stick with whatever you picked, which, I mean, is much better than what it was before, which is where you could just wait for a hunt, look which ghost it was. That is a broken plate right there. All right, then. Spooky ghost. What are you doing? What are you up to? Where are you? It's still pretty quiet. I turned it up even. I legitimately can't turn it up more than it is right now. I guess I could turn my own voice down. It's fine? Alrighty, good. If you can't... EMF. Alright, we found him. It's right here. It's not freezing, but we do have EMF. So let's go. Turn up the light. See if it's gonna turn it off. There's a lot of stuff breaking right now. Okay, what's my heart rate? 90. Okay, so they changed that. They also changed the way that hunts are showcased to the player. They made it so that you have to... This looks clean. It now no longer blinks like in Phasmo, but the flashlight turns red, which I haven't seen yet how that looks like, but it is different from what we're used to. There's orbs, okay. No röntgens. So we have ourselves, let's fill it in, J. EMF and ghost orbs. We need ghost writing, music box. Okay, we need a few more things, so let's try to bring those things. This ghost is throwing... Shall we quickly step outside for a second here? And... What is happening? I'm gonna quickly step outside. Well, let's bring in more tools before we do that, because we're getting a lot of information right now. It's probably a ghost that is very heavy on the throwing. Let's bring this in. Yeah, they added steps as well, which it was... you had to, like, remember them before, which is much better this way. Yeah, they are improving this game rapidly, based on the feedback they've been getting, which is great. No music. Nori, thank you for the 5 months. There's no poltergeist in this game. Not yet. There's 2 more things to bring in. Hopefully this is the one thing I never got to work. This thing. I turned it on, you can hear it, and now let's talk. Can you hear me? Can you speak? Ghost, can you talk to me? We got REM pod. Ghost, can you talk to me? Can you hear me? Let's quickly drop the book as well. Ghost, can you speak to me? Can you hear me? Can you talk? I would like to speak with you. Can you hear me? So we have REM pod. I filled that in already. We have orbs and we have EMF, which I should probably just turn off because it's annoying. There you go. Can you hear me? Can you speak? Can you talk with me, ghost? I'm just gonna hold this thing and we're just gonna quickly take a little stroll around the house. Maybe it just maybe I have to be somewhere else, not in the ghost room. Because I gotta be doing something wrong. Unless it just doesn't work for me, which, I mean, it could. I gotta be doing something wrong. The box is off? No. You can hear it, right? Is it that? Then, if you can't hear the box, it's extremely loud right now. Oh, we got crucifix on the wall. Turn on the light. I didn't do that. Do the lights have to be off for the spirit box? I don't know. Let's step outside for a moment here. We need to collect ourselves and also look if there's anything outside, because there can be actual graves. I think that's gonna give it away. I think we have enough evidence to now. Oh, that looks like something I could technically go under, but not. No. Alrighty. Let's look in our book. We have graves. I think it's got to be a demon. We have graves, crucifixes, light switches, and a bunch of glass breaking. That was spooky. Let's look at our ghosts, because we only have one shot, guys. We only have one shot. Effigy. They also made this better. Look how much cleaner and like organized this is. This was so chaotic before. It's so much nicer. So yeah, let's turn off the stupid spirit box because it's annoying me. All right, we're gonna chill outside and read. Flick switches. That's what it's been doing. Is there crucifixes on this one? Place crucifixes, dig graves. So those are both here. Is there breaking? These are all rare interactions for the effigy, though. All rare, which I don't think this... this is the one thing that I can't click that button all too well. I don't know why. Let's see this. Flick light switches is common. Throw... Smash. Throwing place is uncommon, but that's been happening... I think this has gotta be... This has gotta be a demon, right? Like, the uncommon interactions... if it's an effigy, then it's gonna be extremely, like, it's doing all the rare interactions like it's nobody's business. This one, it did do this one. And create graves is on here, right? No? Wait, did they remove that one? Wait a minute. Dig graves, there you go. I think it's gonna be a demon. We could go for that, because we have all the evidence, right? Maybe we do. What's my heart rate? Okay, my heart rate is low. We're gonna go in another time. I think it turned off the breaker. There's a knife. Bloody knife. That should give it away, right? Let's see. Can effigy do bloody knife? Can it? I don't think it can. Doesn't look like it's... Oh, throw knife. Fuck. Ugh. Demon, though? Throw knives is even common. Speak to the doll. Yeah, if I could find it. Totally. If it even is there. I don't think it's there if there's no spirit box. It threw that painting. It threw the painting. Knocked painting off the wall. For demon as well. Knock books off the wall. Knock book off shelf. This gotta be a demon. I mean, demons and effigies seem to be pretty similar, but... It's showing me all the things. Or demon, which is kind of terrifying. Let's turn on the breaker again. Is this game multiplayer? It's 1 to 4 co-op against AI. Is it beeping? I mean, oh, really? Okay, you're a demon. You asshole. Can anyone look up on the Steam page what the release date is planned? Because I know they've set a new release date. Can you speak with me? So what a lot of people said in the comments last time is that I was being a dumbass because Music Box, or when it's Spirit Box, it says if you get a reply through the Spirit Box, then you have to find your Matryoshka doll. What people were saying to me is you gotta use it on top of the Matryoshka doll or it doesn't work. You'll know when you're within a few meters of the doll as it will start. So yeah, you can also use it. You can also use it next to the door, but it's not required. Let's just make that clear, because people were bullying me in the comments that I was such a dumbass. Can you speak with me? Can you speak? Is it? I don't know if it's raining. Fuzzy, thank you for the prime. I think it's a demon, and I think we're ready to fill that in and just go ham on our exorcism. Shall we? We know all the things. Also, there were some people that said that I had to place all the items on top of the book. They were asking me to build like a Jenga tower. No, you have to place it close to the book. You don't have to place them exactly on the book. This is a video game. It's not a that would be so annoying. All right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna select demon. It seems very clear that it's doing all the things that demons do. Now, it could probably... Can an effigy turn off the breaker? It can also. I mean, do they even have different interactions together? I'm just gonna go with demon. This feels such a demon. It's doing all the things. All right, we're going with demon. And then if we have it wrong, then we have it wrong. Boom. Select the demon. Now, let's see what do we gotta do. Wait, does it not show it? Wait a minute, what? Can I not see what I need to do for demon? Oh, here, requires crucifix and candle, okay. Let's go. Crucifix, which, that's one of those things that people always say, this is a cross, not a crucifix. The crucifix needs to have, can I turn this on, please? Crucifix needs to have the corpo or whatever. It needs to have, like, Jesus on it. So it's technically not true, but... It's a cross, not a crucifix. I need to not place these already, because if I place these... Well, the Bible's not here, never mind. Okay, drop it. Drop it. Let's go. What's my heart rate? It's getting high. He's gonna hunt soon. Fuck. Per pixel. Whoa. I need to go outside. We need to heal. Go, well, go. That was not a burning man. He turned on the TV as well. This is kind of creepy. This is like, I think they definitely turned up the, excuse me, bloody knife and a freaking pentagram outside. This is definitely a demon. They're doing so much more. I was having such boring, I don't know if it was just unlucky, but the first time I played this game, I was getting like turbo boring shades, and it was really not showing the best of this game. I know people still enjoyed the video, but this right here is a much better showcase of the stuff that can happen in this game, and how I think that the thing this game has to offer is mostly this new way, like this new type of gameplay in how you find the ghost. I think there's definitely a lot to iron out when it comes to I think the main issue this game has right now is the item dumping. It feels really like you just go back and forth between your room where your items are and the ghost room, and you just item dump everything there, and then you finish the game. I think if they iron that out and they remove a bit of the item dumpiness of this game and instead make it more interactive, with the ghost, then they've got like a unique product here. I mean, obviously it's still very much in theme with ghost hunting, but that's because that's the theme of the game. But I really like this way of figuring it out, because it's no longer, it's still based on behavior, which, I mean, we're all used to that as well, but it's the only way to find out. The only way finding them out is through these interactions, which I think is unique. Let's go. I think they should... No. Why would they shave off interactions? But yeah, let's continue here. We still need to place some things. We need to place Jesus. Jesus. REM pod. We got that. Here, it's within the meters of the Bible. See, they've made the wording more clear, which it's not spirit box, by the way. EMF. Turn off the breaker. Okay, turning off the breaker and Jesus. That's what we got to do, and then we hopefully win. So Jesus, Bible, and now turn off the breaker, and then we go, and then we hopefully win. And if we don't win, then I might have made a mistake. I'm also gonna hold the book because that's one of the exorcism steps as well. If we don't win here, then we might be in trouble. And it might have been a spirit box after all. It is writing. Okay, fill that in. Ghost writing. And now you need to hold the book in your hand within. Okay, so we need to hold it. I'm gonna drop this right here. Jesus just did a freaking jump. Did you see that? What the heck, Jesus? What the? Okay, whatever. We're dropping this. It's time. And then I'm holding the book. Did I? Help? What? Excuse me. Hello, sir. Wait, it must have not been a demon then. It must have not been a demon. Really? It did all the things. It's not a demon. Okay, it must be an Oni then. Wow, that's a big rip. No, it's a demon because it hissed? But how is it not triggered? Wait, am I a dumbass? Crucifix and candle. Huh? Why is it not triggering the exorcism? And how did the writing go away? Uh-oh. Okay then, sure. I don't know what just happened. You who haunt this place, go back at once. Go back to where you... How did that fail? Are you kidding? Oh god, I gotta run. Run! He's coming for us. How did the exorcism fail? There's a demon! He's coming for my ass clap!
All right, I'm on my way.
Did I live though? I think I died. Shit. Well, that was something. That was definitely a lot more exciting. That was pretty fun. That was cool. That also terrified me. All right, let's do another one. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Definitely better than any game I've had with this video game before. So that was a good match. Let's go. Let's hop into another map now. Well, we did know. I am really curious though. Like, well, how did that fail? How did that fail? Did it turn on the breaker maybe right before the maybe it turned on the breaker right before the exorcism or something? Or one of the things wasn't registered by the book? I think that's one of the things they really should look into. I feel like they should bring back that end game screen where it showed you which evidences were like applicable for this ghost, because it really showed you, it's easy to debug that way. Like if you know the evidences for the ghost and it still didn't work. I heard the phone. Did you hear that? So yeah, I think they should definitely bring that back so the developer can debug when the exorcism fails, because I'm pretty sure that the exorcism fails sometimes. Is it this room? I'm guessing it is. Lively Gravel, thank you for the prime. We heard a phone, so that's already not demon, I think. So that's good. Oof. Orbeez, there's an orb. All right, we already brought the REM pod here as well. That's one of the things that's really strange, that one of the evidences, or that you need one of the evidence items to do an exorcism step for another evidence item. It kind of feels a little, it's just like a free one. Like, orbs might as well not exist, kind of. Okay, so it's not this. It's gonna be writing. I'm not really hearing anything. This might be a shade. I think phone is for a shade. We'll have to check the book before we go. Or before we think that. But let's... Can you hear me? Can you speak? Can you talk to me? No music box either? Can you speak with me? Shall we just go find the Matryoshka doll? Oh, you can look in this. I wonder if that's where the doll can be. Ghost. Who does toys? Shade? No. Move kids toys. Yes. Ring mobile phones? I feel like this is Shade. Rizolka as well. Let's
Gomez
check.
here.
What now? Hello? Can you speak?
Behind you.
What the fuck?
Behind you.
No! Help! Leave me alone! Jesus. That was epic. Wait, that was amazing. Hello? That scared the shit out of me. Oh, it opened the drawer. I know that's one of the interactions as well. Shall we step outside for a moment here and quickly regroup? Because I am terrified. So it does work. We actually saw it work. I'm happy that it does work now. Or, I mean, maybe it never was part of the exorcism the first time I played. Who knows? Alrighty. So we do need to find a Matryoshka doll this time. We had a, let's see, open drawers. That's what happened. So that's a rare interaction for the Shade. Open doors. A phone again. This is totally a Shade. This is so a million times a Shade. Hello? I think. Can any other ghost open up a drawer? Open closed doors. This one can't either. Rizolka can't open up a drawer. It's only Shade? So that's the easiest way to find Shade then, I guess. Okay. So Shade is the only ghost that can open a drawer? That is probably something that should change. Because that's a little bit too easy. If you can just know one evidence. And then you know immediately. I really want to see Raining Blood. It is ringing the phone so much. This is a turbo Shade. I'm going to select Shade. Once you know what ghost it is, you can mark it down here for more money and experience. Warning, you only get one attempt and everyone must choose one. So we're going to do Shade. Or should we find... Just in case we have it wrong, we should probably find the Matryoshka doll before we fill that in. Because I know that if you get it wrong, he's gonna go haywire. And we kind of want to find the doll. Can you speak with me? Maybe the doll was right there. Maybe the doll was right there. Onis can open doors. Yeah, but not drawers, right? Because it started talking there. Can you speak with me? There's another toy. Can you speak? Can you hear me?
Behind you. It's over.
There it is!
Kill. Attack.
Shut up. We found it!
Miserable.
Hello?
I will catch you. I will catch you. Attack. It's over.
Okay, then. Alright, we gotta set this up really well. Here you go. I'm gonna drop this here. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna make sure that we get this exorcism right. Because I think we know everything. Because the only ones that I was kind of, like, iffy about was the writing and the spirit box. Everything else is very obvious. Let's see if it's freezing. Again, it's not freezing. It's 1 degree. So, we know every single piece of evidence. Let's quickly step into... Well, let's quickly check, right? So what do we gotta do for shade? Was there a knife? Did you see a knife? What's that whispering? Okay. We have ghostwriting, spirit box, well, we don't have EMF. We had ghost orbs. We don't have REM pod. We don't have REM pod, right? No, I don't hear anything. It should be beeping behind us. We have ghostwriting, ghost orb, and spirit box. That's all we have. So we need hold the book, check. REM pod in the room, check. We need to place that close though. Spirit box, we need to find to Matryoshka doll. So select the ghost, shade, boom. Now what do we gotta do? Holy water and candle. All right. Holy water. What? What am I holding? Can I pick this up? There we go. So we have a candle. I'm gonna make sure to stack them like right on top of each other so there's no doubt that I'm doing it right. Here we go. Here we go. There. That is all very close together. So that's... Anything else we need? Matryoshka doll, REM pod. And we need to hold the book. And then candle and holy water. So this should be it, right? This should be it. If I now drop the thing and then hold the book and it doesn't work, then it is broken. So here we go. Or I don't know if I should hold the... I'm gonna drop this here. Okay. Here it goes. Go back! Go back at once. How? How did that fail? Like, what in the fuck, man?
All right, I'm on my way.
How did that fail? What did I not do? That is so dumb. That is so frustrating. That's the second time that I'm pretty sure I've done all the exorcism steps without them working. Something is... We like double, triple, quadruple check there that we were doing everything correctly. All the evidence pieces were in the room and and it still didn't exercise. So, yeah, it should definitely be looked into. And there should definitely be... The return of the debug menu definitely has to happen. It should have... Maybe you have to hold the book. Maybe you have to hold the writing book before the exorcisms start, I guess. Maybe. So I'm gonna hold the book next time. If we get the book next time, I'm gonna hold it beforehand, all right? Let's go back to River Road. The farmhouse is huge. I want to get quick games where I show off the mechanics. I don't want to get, like, turbo long, boring games, so we're not gonna do the big map. That'll be a map you can check out for yourself when the game comes out. So yeah, we've been getting pretty destroyed, but I don't know if that's because I'm just bad or did I just dupe the book? Wait, how did I do that? How did I even do that? Auto clicker? What the? How did I do this? How do I have 2 books now? How did I want to know. Okay, well, I guess we won't find out. Let's move on. Let's go find this ghost, shall we? I believe that's because of the last game. Oh, we still had it from the last game, lol. Oh. Well, that proves that we were holding it. It's freezing here, freezing cold. Is it at the door? Where is it? Ooh, it's getting closer. We're getting closer. It's freezing in this room. We found it. No, did we? Maybe not. Maybe another room. This room right here. Yes. Okay. So we have EMF and freezing. Freezing is terrifying. You know, freezing, the objective for, or the thing you have to do for freezing, this doesn't clear, by the way, is have a heart rate above 140. Oh, goodness. We're gonna get perma-hunted. Yikes. Alright, let's hope we get it this time. We can take in 2 books, I guess. Before starting the exorcism, yeah. It's gonna be tough. Now, they did change it so that the ghost can't... so much evidence. These are some hard... The music box and the freezing are one of the hardest. For the music box, you have to turn on all the radios in the house. So we got to remember that one. Let's fill that in. We have music box and also EMF. There you go. Not spirit box. Not yet, at least. Okay. This and this. Oof. I'm hearing a phone. You hear that? There's an orb that doesn't... Honestly, you don't even have to check for orbs. You just gotta place the REM pod and then you'll be fine no matter what. It's also REM pod? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Everything is required in this one. We have REM pod and orbs. Jesus. Can you hear me? Can you speak? Maybe the spirit box only works when you're close to the Matryoshka doll. It isn't required. It doesn't say in the book. It says it clearly in the book that it's not required, but it might be bugged in any other scenario besides Matryoshka doll. If it does mean that, then it's very, very unclear in the book, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just a dumbass, you know? Can never rule that out. It's not Rundruns, which is literally the easiest one out of all of them, because you can just take a pill and then you're done. So thank you for not giving me the easiest one. You're very nice, game. Click monster again. Thank you for the 7 months. Can you speak? That's a toy. I can hear another phone. Is this gonna be another shade? Maybe it wasn't a shade. That's a phone. Oh, it opened the drawer. It's gotta be a shade because that's the only thing it does. That's a shade, right? Opening a drawer is the... We gotta check that. We can't go outside because we don't want our sanity to drop. Shade is the only one that has open drawers, right? Let's check. Let's look through the book. Shade has open drawers. Does any other ghost have that? Scrolling slowly. Don't see it. No. Open, closed door, but that's not the same. No. Play with kids ball. Open, closed door, not the same again. Okay. Demon. Open doors. It can't close doors. Interesting. Nope. Oni. Bruised players. I wonder how to open doors. So no. The only ghost that can do this is a shade. So we already know it's a shade. Boom. Because the only ghost that can open drawers is the shade. So it has to be that one. Which means we'll have to bring over the candle. The holy water and the candle. This is the holy water, by the way. It looks kind of janky, but it is the holy water. That's right. Holy fuck. Hey, Okay. Fuck, man. Go, go, go. I'm gonna play. There's no writing yet, but I might as well hold the... Alright. Go, go, go. We're gonna get hunted right away again, aren't we? So what do we have to do? Turn on all the radios. Radios. Ugh. I should have done that before my sanity was so low. This is gonna be terrifying. I know there's a radio in the basement. Right? Isn't it? There. Because we have the music box. This is gonna be intense. I feel like there's so much to this exorcism that there is almost no way. If there's any bug with exorcism, there's almost no way that we'll get it, but I'm still obviously gonna give it a shot. Because there's so many factors to this one. Like, the chance of anything going wrong is very high. Alright, we're just gonna turn that on just in case. Even though it's annoying. That's disembodied breathing.
And services. Each year losing.
Holy shit, this is pretty creepy. The radio with the music and the having to be quiet. That's pretty good. Check this. Radio in here? Nope. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. There's a radio here. Now that should be all the radios, right? Oh, there's a doll! What the fuck? Okay. It doesn't work unless it's close to the... What the fuck? Okay. So I think that's what we found out here. You basically have to run around the entire house with the spirit box in order to get it to work. I don't think the spirit box... I'm almost 100% that's not how this is supposed to work. Because it wouldn't really make any sense. Because then the exorcism step and finding the evidence is literally the same, which is just weird. Let's see. What do we gotta do? We gotta do so many things. But yeah, we have it now. Spirit box. Okay, here we go. I'm even gonna take... It's fine. We got this. We have turned on all the radios, right? Have we? I hope. Statue of Jesus. REM pod. We didn't have EMF, right? Did we? I missed one radio? Oh god. Where? We did have EMF, then we need to turn off the breaker. Okay. Oh. Almost missed that one. I feel like we've turned them all on at this stage. We've turned on so many. Okay, let's go. We need to turn off the breaker. Here it goes. It's already off. Okay. Can't turn on the thing. What do we need to bring for shade? Didn't we already have that in there? I think we already have that in there. Okay, I'm gonna hold the book this time. Before... Because just in case. I don't know, it didn't write in the book, but that might still... Oh! Oh, there's no thing in here? No. Go. I really hope I got all the radios. I gotta say, that one, I wish it was clear when you turn on all the radios. Why is Jesus doing a dance? Just, Jesus, please. Why? Jesus is getting, like, yoinked by the book, man. Alright, drop Jesus on top. So this should all be close enough. The REM pod as well. It's still off? Yes. So now this is it, right? Let's double check. We got Matryoshka, Jesus, Candle, Holy Water, REM pod. Let's double check, all right? Check. Okay, let's go. This is it. If this doesn't work, I'm salty. Still off? I can't win the game anymore. It's like actually impossible.
All right, I'm on my way.
Like, there's no way. Like, I mean, unless it's like, if you do something that is not involved in the exorcism, then it fails, but it should say that. Like, there's no way that that will be implemented in the game and then it wouldn't say that somewhere. That is just like torturing the player for no reason. There's no way that that's the case. That makes no sense. There was another radio. I missed one radio. Okay, I turned on like 7, but I missed one. All right, well, like that is one of the main issues with like the core gameplay, is that it's like an all or nothing kind of deal. It's not where you go, okay, well, some players died in our team, but we still had a ton of photos. We still did the objectives. It's like you either just win or you forgot to turn on one radio and you lose everything. Like the failure spectrum is like binary. It's like 0 or 1, which I think is kind of an issue with a game. Like, just like, I don't know. That's kind of an issue with games in general, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to just, like, now I feel very unsatisfied because I just got turbo fucked because I missed one radio. Even though that was like, there were like 7, there were like, how many different evidence things I had to do? Oh God. They were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 evidence pieces. All of those I did correctly except one radio for the music box. Like, that's so rude. Feels bad, man. But yeah, it's all right. It's a tough game. Maybe I'm just complaining from the wrong place. I bugged the book again. Maybe you don't agree, but I think there should be some failure spectrum where you can just like, you can fail but still feel like you somewhat did at least a thing. Like there, I feel like I was just completely useless. Like that was just a waste of time, which is not the best thing. So we're in a different map this time. Sorry for complaining. I just care about games like these and I want them to be the best they can. So I tend to... Oh! It's freezing. So I tend to be pretty harsh when I see things that could easily be improved. I hope you don't take it the wrong way. As I said at the start, this game has very interesting things to offer. And it's also not even out yet. So I'm complaining. I'm like the only person complaining. Alright, let's go. We found the room. Yeah, I guess I'm saying complaining when I mean, like, pointing out things. Yeah, I mean, there I actually did mess up. If there was one radio, then yeah. Based on the, like, if there was one singular radio, then based on how the game worked, I failed the entire exorcism. So I'm not saying that there was a bug. That's an orb. We got the orb. Because yeah, I just didn't do it correctly. But before, I didn't really know. Like, and the one thing that's pretty annoying is that you have to find that Matryoshka doll. And that's the only way you know if there's spirit box or not. Yeah, if you have another chance, that maybe could work. I don't know. What do you guys think? I would be curious to think. How could you fix something like that? Or, oh my god, another shade? Are you fucking joking? Stop this shit. There's 3 shades in a row. I don't even know anymore. Okay, no EMF. Yes! There's no music box. Let's fucking go. There's like almost no evidence this time. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, but that's like the problem with any game that's like coming out. And because we're also just like, I'm also just bad. You gotta realize that. What was that? I'm also just bad. So sometimes we might think that things aren't, that are like bugs, but they might just be like hard. Oh god. Okay. Can you hear me? Is there a Matryoshka doll anywhere? I feel like there should be. Alrighty. At least we don't have to do radios this time. Alright, let's see. Can you talk to me? Can you speak? Can you hear me? No radios this time. Very nice, yes indeed. Can you speak with me? I'm just gonna walk through every room, and then hopefully we'll find the doll. And if it's not anywhere, like we check everywhere, we don't find it, then I mean, I'm gonna rule it out. Look at all these drawers being opened. Yeah, I know you're a shade. You don't have to tell me every time. I could kind of just lower my sanity. I don't have to be low sanity because it's not freezing. Can you speak to me? Okay, wait, I was already done. I don't know. I felt like I was very unsafe. I need to drop the book in the ghost room. Let's go. We do have freezing, so I do want to keep my sanity or my heartbeat extremely high. So we can just do that. Gonna drop this here. We didn't have this, right? No. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you speak? Can you talk? If I get hunted right here, I am probably turbo fucked. So that is unfortunate, but we gotta find the doll. Can you give me a sign? Do something. Talk to me, baby. Give me a sign. Hello. Bada bada boom bang. Give me a sign. Talk to me, ghost. Talk to me, give me a sign. Do it for me. Ghost, give me a sign. Talk to me, please. I want to get the doll and don't get fucked when you do exorcism. Come on, I've checked everywhere. I've literally gone through every single room, every single corner. If it is fucking spirit box, well played, I guess. Okay. Done. Done. And that's all. I feel like this is suspicious. I'm just gonna hold the writing book just in case again. Requires holy water and candle. Okay, holy water, candle. Let's go. Am I gonna get hunted? If it not, is that how that works? Do you guys think? I feel like that would be turbo unfair, but I guess then we shouldn't do it. Oh, Jesus Christ! They're fast. Fuck, man. Okay. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't think he was gonna get me. They're fast. They can't outrun them. What I should have done there is gone into the basement, I guess. Man, what would I have to do there? What do you guys think was the play? I don't even know what I could have done. I guess going into the first room I could have gone to. Alrighty, well, let's do another one. That was well played. I did get destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. Let's go to this map. Potts Road. Hopefully we won't get another shade. I want to see some other stuff. Come on now.
You're all set up.
Yeah, I
Radio
didn't
me
think he
when
was
you
gonna
want
get
to
me
be.
at first as well, but then he just, like, was right on my butt. And it scared me. Maybe I should just... Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should just start with the spirit box. Because then if it is spirit box, and you get close to the door when you're trying to find the room, you already have done this step. So, I heard another phone. Are you serious right now? You better not be another shade. If it's another shade, I'm restarting my game. There's no way. That would be randomness. There's gotta be... I mean, we're just putting on our tinfoil hat right now, but come on now. What are the chances? Uh-oh. I don't think shades can do that. I don't think shades can throw knives. You cannot have the full animated UI. Wait, what? I'm confused. What are you... Is it? Oh, it's freezing. Wait. It's freezing. Okay. Please don't be... That sucks again. If it's gonna be freezing with a ton of evidence, we're doomed. We're doomed. It's right here. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you speak? Can you give me a sign? I'm gonna quickly check around for the Matrios. It threw something. What in the fuck? And it's through glass, so we have glass thrown. It floated the painting and knives. Is this an Oni? Is that an Oni thing? I need to check, but that is terrifying. It also threw another... It threw a toy here. Okay, a toy. And another... It threw toy paintings. Rocking chair, maybe? Did we hear that noise? I have checked everywhere with this thing, and I haven't gotten any... I haven't found it, so I'm gonna go with not spirit box. Let's go grab our other tools. Please don't be music box. Please. Please, game. EMF? Okay, it's gonna be EMF. No! I'm so sad. No. No! Okay, let's find all of the radios. This is an alarm? I don't care. Turning it on. I already hate my life. I'm turning it off. We'll turn that on last. Let's look around. There should be just 4. Okay. Just 4 on this map. Alrighty. That's a light. Nice. Where's the bone at? There's no bone. Let's bring some more tools in. I don't even know if we had orbs. I don't remember. But we don't really care. Well, I guess... I don't know if this game... Imagine, like, that would be... I mean, in my opinion... I mean, it's kind of an issue either way. It would be an issue... Okay, it's not an instance. It would be kind of an issue, in my opinion, if it was so mean that if you have, like, the REM pod in the ghost room and it's not orbs, then it fills the... Like, then you both have to do everything completely perfect for the exorcism, and you also gotta make completely sure that you didn't do anything extra. That is pretty crazy. So we've turned on 2 here. Is there another one in this room? Three. A basement. 4 is in the basement. Okay, so that should be all, right? 4. We turn on 4. So these alarm clocks don't count, right? Let's turn off the breaker. Because we need that as well. Hello? Okay. What's my heart rate? Very high. 146. Gia Beth, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Okay, so we have a shade. We already selected that. Wait, no, we have not a shade. What do we have? Oni, right? Let's look at Oni. We actually, that's one of the things we have to do. I was just like, we have a shade. No, we don't. Let me see. Is it an Oni? Float paintings down hallway. Throw plates. Throw toys. This is totally an Oni. Right? Come on. Razorka? Kid's toy? Stab walls. There's no throwing knives on this one. Right? No. There's only stab walls. There's no throwing knives. Right? So it's not a Razorka. It's gotta be an Oni. Let's select. I'm pretty sure. Should we check outside for some evidence, maybe? Okay, there's no graves or anything. Okay, let's go. We need to check for orbs. Or Zolka. Yeah, I heard that people said that. Okay. We need to check for Orbeez. Which is this. So let's go. What else do we have to bring? Let's say it's an Oni, Crucifix, and Possessed Doll. Okay. Let's go. There is an orb. So, okay. We have to get this. There you go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna drop the book on top of the items this time. I'm gonna drop it. It locked that door, didn't it? I'm gonna drop it next to the pile of items because if it, maybe it detects like on a horizontal plane above it, so that if there's items below it, it won't actually detect it for the exorcism. Because sometimes we had these issues where we would drop the Bible and then it just wouldn't start the exorcism. So maybe that's the case. Metal Bro, thank you for the 10 months. Possessed, I think it's an Oni. We need to bring the Possessed Doll. What else do we gotta bring? REM pod, check. Music box. Radios, check. Above 40, we turn off the breaker as well for EMF. Select Oni. And then we need to bring the possessed doll and this, and that's it. Unless it's writing, which, have we dropped writing in there? Right, we did, right? We didn't get that. Right? Oh, I haven't, fuck. Oh, I should, shit. Well, this we need no matter what. Okay, perfect. Rampot wasn't checked. Is there? Oh yeah, Rampot is also a thing. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It just completely. I completely didn't hear that for some reason. So we need to bring the statue of Jesus as well. Jesus. Strung the ukulele.
Each year losing. Each year losing.
Okay, go, go, go. Fuck, man. Did it write? Can you write in the book, Spirit, please? Write in the stupid book! Oh. Nice zombie. Okay, so the book is the last thing we need. No writing yet, but it might be like... This guy wants me dead. Like, it sometimes writes super late. I should have really brought that earlier. Like, I don't know. Is it a thing that if I try to hold the book and it's not the book, then it fills the entire exorcism? You can't just do, like, safety exorcisms. That's kind of BS. Yeah, let's try to remove everything we don't need. Correct. I think that maybe. Let's try that. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm all gonna have them flat on the floor, and then I'm gonna drop the book right here when we start the exorcism. That should be in range of everything, yet it shouldn't be, like, on a different height than everything else, alright? I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to write in the book. Fuck. I don't know what to do with this writing book. That door didn't open. I'm guessing it's not writing. Hey, Dinky, by the way.
Each year losing.
Right in the stupid book. I think I'm just gonna go. We're gonna risk it that it's not writing. I'm gonna pick up the writing book. I'm gonna drop it over here, and then I'm dropping this. We got this. This is it. Our first successful exorcism. Nice.
Each year losing.
It's a demon? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. That's... Okay, so let's... Okay, so it is actually... Really? Demon and Oni share so many things? Dang. That is really rough. Okay, so it's actually a demon, not an Oni. I really looked through the list of Oni. I should have checked the list of demon as well, I guess. Like, everything an Oni has was was on the list. Like, everything that happened during this quest was on the list of Oni. But okay, the hissing is a demon. Alrighty. Let's see. We need to remove crucifix and possessed doll, and instead add. We can still do the exorcism. You don't have to do that. Crucifix and candle. So we need to swap the candle. Okay, here we go. So the candle needs to be in there, and then we need to take out the possessed doll, right? Yes. Okay. Well, at least the crucifix didn't, or the exorcism didn't start. So. Okay. Fuck, don't drop it on there. Here we go. This is it. Please, oh, great game, let me win. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I just this bad at the video game, or
Right, I'm on
what
my
in
way.
the hell? I must be just this bad. I must just be absolute butt at the game. Because we did everything again. We turned on all the radios. We turned off the breaker. Maybe the breaker, I should have checked if the breaker got turned on again. He could have, can he turn off a radio? Oh God, that's so annoying. Holy shit, that radio thing, please throw it in a dumpster fire. It's so annoying. Because it is a dumpster fire. Like that. Having like a huge sprawling quest like that, where you have to turn on all the radios in the house, and then one minor thing might happen right as you start the exorcism. It can just turn off a radio somewhere right before you start, and then you're just fucked. Like, that is pretty frustrating in my book. But let's go back. Let's give it another shot. We gotta exorcise the stupid ghost.
You're all
We
set
are
up.
just bad. I am
Radio
also
me
bad.
when you want to
I
leave.
have a feeling there may or may not be some issue, but I'm not gonna blame the game for this, because I might just be doing it wrong. Even though the first time I played this game, I managed to exercise my ghost on my second try. So I don't know. Maybe I just got extremely lucky that time. That can be true too. You know? So yeah, let's not be too harsh on that part of the game. That might just be. That is a kids ball. Interesting. All right, that is an interaction that already rules out like a few ghosts, I think. Maybe Rosalka here? That would be nice. I would like that. Okay, can you give me a sign? Can you speak to me? I should hold this out instead. Can you talk to me? Can I go back in? Can. So yeah. Oh, it threw a painting. Another thing. Is it over here or over here? 15, not in here. Can you speak to me? Can you speak to me? Can you open this? Yes, you can. Can you hide in there? Oh, wait, can you? Oh, you can! Can you actually hide here? I'm being turbo trolled, bro. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this one is on me. Yeah, that one is on me. That one's my fault. Okay, let's go. Let's get back in. Alrighty, let's get back in that map, shall we? Was it Potts Road? I think didn't we just do Potts Road? Let's do River Road.
You're all set up. Radio me
That
when
was
you
definitely
want
my
to
fault.
leave.
Did I just hear a phone again? Can you speak with me? So don't go in closets, noted. Because the closets... Oh, this is a different way of... That is kind of funny. Why do they have no closing animation? Why do they only have an opening animation? What the fuck? That's so strange. All right. Speak to me. Can I please win? Video game? Am I allowed to get the victory here? All right, come on. This door was not there. I didn't open this, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't open that. I fail. Can you speak to me? Can you talk? Can you hear me? Can you speak with me? I would like to hear you on the spirit box. Say behind, in front, on top, under. Say something, please. Don't be a shade, by the way. I would hate that. And also, wait, is it just here? I wasn't even looking at the thing. I hear a phone. Is it here? Or is it, like, very close to this and freezing? It's probably this room. Or this room. Nope, it's that room, I think. That's one of the furthest rooms from the ghost, from the entrance, which sucks. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, we found it. Now, I haven't heard anything on the spirit box yet, and I've been around the entire building, so I'm guessing it's not this, but I don't know. Another phone. All right, come on, speak with me. Speak with me, please. It hasn't opened a drawer yet, so it's not necessarily a shade. Can you talk to me? I would like to hear you. Does this game have a Waluigi board? No, it does not. Sadly. Oh, Mia does. Thank you for the $5. And I also remember a little bit ago, Shadow Raptor, thank you for the $10 donation as well. Thank you so much. Sorry for being so late on that one. All right, we're dropping in this right away because that could be a problem later. Let's go. It's not freezing, so we don't need to keep our heartbeat up this hot or this time. I'm gonna. Okay. Yes. Good to know. This time we got him. This time we got him. We got Rundtrens. I don't know why it doesn't say just Rundtrens with the double dots on the O, but maybe this is an alternative spelling or something. It's kind of why I've been making fun of the pronunciation, because it is spelled that way. Yeah, we're gonna play the Force tomorrow, in case you didn't hear that before. I am so excited. I haven't been so excited for playing a game ever. Maybe for a few updates of Phasma, I was pretty freaking elated, but it's been a long time that I've been like, when do I want to do this thing? And I just realized that there's never gonna be a good time to do it, so I might as well just do it now. So it's not orbs, so I'm gonna take away the REM pod and drop it outside here. I don't want to play Rust. Rust is like the toxic version of the Forest. Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. I'm not bringing that in. We don't know which ghost it is. It might be a shade, though. So what do we have? Did I check EMF? No. Okay. Eternal, that hallway light. Okay. Shadow Raptor, thank you for the 200 biddies as well. Burning Wrath with the 6 months. And Shadow Raptor with the other 100 biddies. Okay, we got an EMF, which means breaker off. No, be this. That sound is the sound of my suffering. I fucking hate my life right now. Which one did I forget? There's a radio above the fireplace, you said? Where? Is there 2 fireplaces in this building? Okay, so how many radios? Does anyone know how many radios there are in this map? Imagine on the big map. Imagine on the big map having to go like around the entire building with like 140 heartbeat to turn on all the radios, and then you have to double check them because he might turn off one. Like, oh my god. Okay. Anyway, we got radiation. We might have REM pod evidence, though. I should definitely test that. I didn't think about that one. I should place it in there for the time being to test. I need to go here. Breathing? Isn't that shady stuff? Alrighty. Whew. Drop this in the room. Okay. Another phone. And we had disembodied breathing, right? Let's check. We're gonna lower our sanity because there's no reason to keep it up because we don't have freezing. Look at that beautiful sky. And we're gonna look through our book and figure out what ghost this is. So we have disembodied breathing. Does that rule out anyone? That rules out effigy, because I don't see it here. So effigy cannot be the ghost, because we had that. Disembodied breathing is under Rozalka, so that one is an option. No disembodied breathing under demon, so that's not an option. Disembodied breathing under shade. Okay, so it's a shade or a Rozalka. All right. We have two candidates. Have we seen a knife? I don't know. We saw Play with Kids Ball right when we entered, didn't we? Or was that another quest? I think I'm thinking about another quest. Turn off breaker, stab walls, right on mirrors. Is that a thing that shades can do? They can do that too. Fuck me. What is like wait, it's gotta be a shade. Ring mobile is extremely rare for a Rozalka. We've been hearing this like every other second. There's no way this is not a shade. Because we've been hearing phone ringing. Rarity is broken. Wait, what? Really? What? How can that be broken? That's just like a number. It's just like a number you put in your code somewhere. How could that be broken? There's no way that's broken. That would be complete bullshit. Well, let's figure it out. I'm gonna go for shade. If it's not a shade, then rarity is broken. Because we've been hearing phones, like, so much. It cannot be extremely rare. Like, you hear it literally now. All the time. Okay. If it's not, then rarity... Let's just go. Let's just go. This is going to be our test. Now, obviously... I mean, I feel like this is pretty much a confirmation if it's going to not be a shade. Check drawers, I guess. What's my sanity? Okay, it's pretty low. Oh, there you go. Boom. It is a shade. C is working as intended. Bada bing, bada boom. Shade. Bang. Now we need to bring holy water and a candle. All right? We are gonna do this one. This is not gonna fail. We're gonna succeed on this one. And we'll feel accomplished. See? All right, here we go. Then we have EMF. No, we need to do the radios. Was it EMF? I don't even know if I checked that already. Thank you for the light. Was it EMF? Have we checked that? Wait, where's my EMF? Wait a minute. So we need to take the pills, but is there any time to that? Because it's radiation, so we're just gonna take the pills, I guess. There you go, I took them. I took all of them. Imagine doing that. Imagine doing that in a public lobby game. And then you literally lose if it's radiation. You literally just straight up lose. Okay, anyway. What do we gotta do? Holy water and what is even salt? When would you ever use salt? I don't even know. Okay, so we have that. Holy water candle, I put in the room. Music box, we need to do radios. We need to anti-radiation pills to every one of your team. Well, I took 4 of them, so take that. We don't have REM pod, I think. I didn't hear REM pod. EMF? Did I test that? Is there anything I'm missing? Besides the radios, of course. Breaker, if it's EMF. Okay. This is one heck of a nice PNG right there. This is so pointy, I could stab you with this PNG. Where's my EMF? Oh, there it is. Wait, I still have pills. Okay, so it is. There you go. Can a shade do something with the radio? It can. That's so toxic. What the fuck? Okay, there's a radio here. Oh, God. That's so annoying. Well, we're gonna do that last then. So we have EMF. We need to turn off the breaker. Let's turn off the breaker. Alright, fuck. Let's drop our sanity. This is it. This is it. We're gonna triple, quadruple, quintuple, centuple, whatever the fuck, check that we do all the things. And then if it fills, I'm gonna baby rage. Alright? Okay? Let's see. EMF, turn off the breaker. We need to do that. Radiation pills, check. Spirit box, we walked around the entire building, everywhere, every corner, and we didn't have any responses, which means that there cannot be a Matryoshka doll around the building, so it cannot be spirit box. Ghost orbs, we didn't see whatsoever. I could still check, double check that. REM pod, haven't heard a thing. Ghost writing, the book has been in there for like a year, and it hasn't written in the book. It's not freezing temps. So all it is music box, radiation, and EMF. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Agus, by the way, for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was being hunted by a shade. Let's see, what's my sanity? Okay, it's low. It's getting lower. We're waiting for it to all go all the way down to 60. We are taking this one supremely serious. The sky is cool, yeah. Look at this arm. I don't feel so good. I'm gonna fade away. Alright, anyway. Do we have light? The breaker is off. Let's turn on the radios. No, that's an alarm. That doesn't have to be on, right? That wouldn't really make any frickin' sense if it did. There's a radio right here. Turning it on. Boom. Any radio here? No. Any radio here? No. Any radio in the kitchen? No. Radio here. 2. 2 radios, check. Any radio here? We are gonna take this very seriously. We will not be defeated. Wasn't there one on the counter in the kitchen, or am I crazy? We'll check him again. This is like a box, I think. That's what you were looking at. It's alright. No worries. Okay, so we turned that one on, we turned this one on. That's the only 2 we found. Someone said the last time I failed here, someone said there was a radio on the fireplace. I don't see it. Am I turbo blind? Or is there no radio here? There are 4 on this map. Okay, 1 in the basement. I know that one. Boom. Turn that one on. We got 3 now. 3 on.
Each year losing.
And then where's the last one? Is it in the room that the ghost is? Or is it this one? Last one's in the ghost room. Okay. Now, there's no ghost writing. There's no REM pod, so I'm gonna take out the REM pod. We have candle and holy water is in here. We need to turn off the breaker. Is that actually really on? Or really off? Or turn off the breaker? Turn off the breaker. Check. Anti-radiation pills. Check. Turn on all the radios. We just need to do this one, and then we're done. So I'm gonna take away the book and everything that is not related. Let's check for orbs one more time, just in case. Okay. No Orbeez whatsoever. So we're gonna drop everything out of the room that is unrelated to the exorcism. I'm gonna even light the candle again. Maybe that's an issue. Okay, try to light it again. We're gonna get everything out of here. So only those 2, right? And then the one last radio. Let's double check that they're on. This one's on. Take this.
Each year losing.
This one's on. This one's on. Let's go. This is as good as I could do this. We have completely double checked, right? All radios, anti-radiation pill. Yes, there's no extra item we need beside the shade item. So let's go. Turn on this radio, and then we do it. And if it doesn't work, then I am gonna be salty. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we did it! Fucking finally! I can't believe we actually did one where we had the radio. So we must have been turbo mega unlucky until now. I can't believe I actually legitimately failed every single time. It might have to do with that. It might have to do with... I think that's it. I think what it is that if you do an extra exorcism step that is not part of the true exorcism, you actually fail the exorcism. I think that's what happened because I tended to just hold the book for safety every time. Because in my brain, it's I mean, if it's writing, then I might if it's not writing, then I might as well hold it anyway, just in case. I think that might be a thing. Because that is the only reason why I can really explain that we failed so many times up till now. Because we were not, we were double checking everything. But we did it. We got shade. We exorcised the ghost. Now let's see is there any feedback on just let's see.
All right, I'm on my way.
Is there any screen? Okay, Kyle, are you here? If you do something that you shouldn't, it should fail the exorcism. That is extreme. I mean, okay, you got... that's okay, but please put it somewhere. Because I had no idea that was a thing. Please put it... Is it somewhere? Maybe I didn't know. Could you put that somewhere? Because it's extremely confusing. I was holding the book every time, just for safety, because there's nowhere that it says that you can do things extra. Because, yeah, I was literally... We were We were literally unable to do anything because we, like, having the REM pod in the room as one of your evidence steps and then failing the exorcism if it's not ghost orbs because you had the REM pod there that shouldn't be there, is pretty harsh. But yeah, at least if it's known by people, then it's fine because then you can make sure that you don't break that rule. But if you don't know that, then yeah, it's just kind of, you're just getting dicked.
You're all set up. Radio
yeah.
me and when you want to leave.
We only glitched out of bounds once. Besides that, we just had a lot of issues with the exorcism being like extreme, just not working. But that might have been because we didn't we did extra steps that weren't necessary, that I didn't know that was a problem. No, I think the only game breaking bug that I had was this. Oh, you can't do that with this closet? Can you do it on this map? I'll show you real quick. So you can't have your heart rate above 140 either, because that's also an extra exorcism step. Is there even a closet like that on this map? Oh yeah, and the spirit box. So another question that I have is the spirit box doesn't actually... So wait, you have to have the breaker on if it's not EMF? That might be what fucked us over all the time. Holy shit. That's kind of a little bit dummy that you have to like you have to reverse engineer the exorcisms when it's not that evidence type. There should I feel, at least from my opinion, there should be a list somewhere of everything you should and shouldn't do. It's from stopping people to cheese it, but something like the breaker is the, I mean, I understand, like, if it's coded that way, it's gonna do that, but, like, yeah, if the player doesn't know, then it just, like, because the failure spectrum in this game is binary, it's you either completely suck or you completely win. I feel like it should be extremely clear to the player what they're supposed to do, because otherwise I was getting, like, pretty frustrated because it was just like, all right, guess it's just broken because I can't exercise. Alrighty, no worries then. But, like, at least now we know. At least now we know. Cause yeah, we were kind of like, what the frick, man? Emily, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. But yeah, that is good to know. So don't, make sure to reverse all the evidence or the exorcism steps from the evidences you don't have. That's very, very important, especially the breaker. Let's see if there's anything outside. No. I think I saw low temps somewhere else. Also, another thing that I need to do, or I need to know, or I would like to know, is the only way I've been getting the spirit box to work is being near the Matryoshka doll. Is there any way you could talk to the ghost without the Matryoshka doll? I feel like that is kind of weird. But I don't know. Maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. Alrighty. Let's play some stuff. Whew. Let's drop this. Boom. Boom. It's gonna be beeping. Drawer opening? Did we see that again? We've gotten like 75% shades, if that's the case. Alright, we got the EMF. So we need to have the breaker off this time. We got a REM pod. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, also all the if you've played a game before and you play a game again, all your old evidence will still be selected, so you should probably, that should not be the case, I feel. Okay, EMF, there's no radiation, there's REM pod. For my instinct goes ghost event, where's the ghost? Lamau. All right. Drop this. Please don't be this stupid music box. I hate this. Fuck the music box, dude. Turning on all the radios is so annoying. I hate it. Wait, so that means that if you turn on any radio when it's not a music box, you lose as well? Oh God. This is such an important thing to know. I'm glad I finally know this now. Oh goodness. All right, we have orbs. And we have music box. We have no freezing temps, no ghost writing yet. Spirit box, I couldn't find radiation. We... Okay, it's not freezing. I'm gonna drop my sanity. I need to not die. We can do this now. We also need to figure out the ghost. We got crucifix on the wall. Spooky stuff. What have we heard so far? Crucifix on the wall. We need to check what that rules out. Let's get out of here, though. Is there any graves or something? No graves. Okay. Crucifix on the wall. Who can do that? Not an effigy. No, yeah, effigy can do that. Effigy? I mean, for like later, I don't know if that is something we want to do, because eventually you'll just know all of these things. It's a lot of things. It would be cool if there was an interaction, like for later, maybe not for like priority, but it would be cool if there was an extra tab where you could fill in one evidence. You could fill in something that you've seen. And then it'll tell you, this is an this is a common interaction for this ghost, uncommon for that one, extremely rare for that one, and doesn't apply to these two. So you get like, it is a more like, because imagine what I'm doing right now. Imagine this with like 20 ghosts, having to go, imagine a new player coming into the game and then going like, oh my God, okay, it's not a Rizolka. Okay, it's a phantom. Oh no, it's a poltergeist. And you were like 20 minutes outside sitting here to look through all the lists. Okay, nice, Kyle. Okay, yeah. Nice. That sounds like a great thing, because it's very scalable. Crucifix on the wall is also for demon. Rizalka didn't have it, or did it? Wait. Okay, effigy. It seems like Rizalka doesn't have that. Shade? No. So shade. So it's either it's demon or effigy right now, and an oni. Wait, so it's a demon or effigy? I haven't seen a single knife, right? So it's probably effigy. No, effigy can also throw knives. Never mind. Crucifix is out front. Is common? Wait, graves. Hello? They just appeared here. Okay, demon can do that. Can an effigy do that? Also do, but that's rare. Wait, for an effigy, digging graves is rare, but for a demon, oh, it's uncommon. But for an effigy, placing crucifixes outside is... Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Lol. Wait, where's placing crucifixes? Outside. Wait a minute. Where did it say that? Demon? Wait a minute. Wait. Who said... Crucifixes out front. That's rare. Okay. I don't see them here. So we are leaning towards effigy. What is like the... What is gonna be the distinguishing evidence for those? Light switches, they got both, I think. Yes. We haven't turned... A radio hasn't happened at all. Melly, thank you for the $10. Thank you. So... It's gotta be... It's probably not this, because he's not turning on any electronics. Right? He's not ringing a phone. Yeah, this is an effigy, right? Right? I feel like it is. We haven't heard a phone. We haven't heard any electricity. That's a broken thing. That's a book. I think it's an effigy. So now we gotta turn on all the... We gotta do that last. Throw a painting. I'm pretty sure this is an effigy. Now let's figure out what to do. Have I checked the entire building with the spirit box? Have I done that yet? I think I did that, right? Yeah, we did that during this quest. I'm pretty sure. Unless... Oh, throw a toy. Is that gonna be... Throwing kids' toys? A demon can do that? What a piece of shitty demon. They both can do that. Can I get in this? Okay. Shall we check this again? Just the entire building? Is there anything we for sure need? It's kind of overwhelming. To check through all this. Place statue of Jesus. We need that. We need all the radios on, and we need EMF. The breaker should be off, so we need Jesus. That's a knife. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you speak? We're gonna go through the entire building to check out if there's a Matryoshka doll, which... Yeah. Oh, you can't walk through doors. Feels bad, man. Can you speak? Can you talk to me? Can you speak on the spirit box? Oh, we got crucifix on the wall. We already knew that, actually. Never mind. Can you speak to me? Speak to me. Talk with me. Blah, 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 blah. What I would also recommend, Kyle, is to bring back the... I really would recommend bringing back the screen where you can see what evidence was in the quest or not, because that is going to be invaluable for you to debug if an exorcism is breaking, how to give people tips on what they're doing or not. Because, I mean, I'm not the best gamer, but I know what I'm doing most of the times, and this was extremely confusing for me. Like, knowing what I even did wrong is like, it's really frustrating not knowing what you did wrong when you lose. Throw the ball. Is that an interaction? Throw, aha! Throw kid's ball. Please don't be for demon. Motherfucker! That's a different wording, too. What is the difference between them? Hobbs, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10. Crazy. Did I check all of this? Ugh. Alright, speak to me, speak to me. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Speak to me on the spirit box. You don't actually have to talk, I think. It just gives you... Is there anything extra out front? There's no crucifixes? Still. Oh, goodness. Whew. We gotta get some... Gravestones? They both can do that. They both can do that. We've already checked that. Yeah, I think we already gave Kyle a pretty good idea on how to make it easier to figure out the difference between the ghosts by giving like a menu where you can search. Like, you should go from interaction to ghost rather than from needing everything in your head and then going through a whole bunch of lists. It's just a little convoluted. But once we get like a search window, it's gonna be needy. Man, we just gotta sit here. Take me home, out of here. The country roads, almost heaven. West Virginia, drop my heartbeat so I can get in again. So I can exorcise this ghost. You're a fucking effigy. Only God knows. Let me go out of here. I'm so bored, waiting for my heartbeat to go to 60. Let me go. Let me go. Fuck. All right, we're good. Did I not already check this? I swear I did. I'm just making doubly sure. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, we have been a... Man, Bigfoot was so fun too. I had such a... Oh. When I can glitch with items, you... I am the master of this video game. I wonder if the ghost can kill you. I'm not gonna try though. Okay, so it's not spirit box. I've literally been through the entire house twice. I don't even know if it's an effigy or a demon, but it technically doesn't matter, I guess. Because... Alright, again. Turn off the breaker. Is that the case? I think that was the case, but let's double check. We gotta turn on all the radios now. How many radios in this map? Okay, this is off. What else? REM pod? Check. It's in the room, it's beeping. Jesus? Check. No ghost writing, so that's gotta be out of the room. All of the things out of the room that are... Can't pick that up. It's not this, right? No. Okay, everything needs to leave. It's not freezing either. Because we did have orbs, right? Yes, so we do have orbs, so that has to be there. Why is it still going off here? Nice. Okay. So we have 2 items in there that need to be there. Now we need to turn on all the radios. So let's go around the house and check them. Bacon, thank you for the 4 months. Alarms are not required. We know that because we succeeded without turning on alarms. So that's not required. There's one in the basement. I know that over here. Maybe there's another one in here. This wall got stabbed with a knife. I still don't know if it's an effigy or a demon. Like, legit. The breaker's off. Yeah, upside down crucifix on the wall is for both. No thing here. Stab the walls might be one. The fact that there's still no crucifixes outside is really suspicious. Isn't that like one for only... Here. I'm thinking it's an effigy purely because crucifix out front is not an option for effigy, whereas it is a rare interaction for demon. And I feel like with the length of this quest, it should have already happened. I feel. Kill houseplants. Is that a unique one? That is a unique one. Shall we check some houseplants? Maybe that's something we can do. Let's see. Maybe it'd kill the houseplant. What? Why are you holding it up there, dude? Trying to lick your own elbow? You can't do that. Alright. We need to turn... Is this dead? It's not dead. Radio. Boom. And there's another one here. Okay. 2 radios. Check. TK, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. There was one in the basement. One over here. 4. I'm guessing. I'm guessing there's 4. We've turned on 4 radios. So I'm guessing that's correct. We need to doubly check. Breaker. Is it off? Just turn on a light, I guess, to figure it out. Yes, breaker is off. All the radios are on. I think that's it. Now we need the effigy, holy water, and a rune. Okay.
Each year losing.
Here it goes. Now, what I don't know if this is a thing you can do. Like, what if I turn on... What if I do the exorcism before I fill it in the book? Then I know what ghost it is for sure, and then I don't have to fill. And do you have to select a ghost before the exorcism, Kyle, or no?
Each year losing.
Probably. Shall we just do effigy? We're gonna select effigy. Poof. Alright, Kyle on the way. Alrighty then. That's alright. We're gonna do it. This should be it. We've checked everything. I'm pretty sure it's this. We have Jesus in there for the REM pod. Rune and Orbeez, or the rune and the holy water, sorry, for the ghost. We've turned on all the radios in the house, and now it's time to do this. And win. If he turned off a radio, I swear to fuck. Go back. That, like, the difference between knowing that you don't, like, that is such an important thing. Like, clarity to the player is so important in games. This is advice to any game designer out there watching this, or anyone that's wanting to go into game design. You need to let your players know what they're doing, if they're doing something wrong or something correct, because there's nothing more frustrating than not knowing why you failed and not knowing how to do it better in the future. Because that was what was happening here the entire time. We kind of just guessed our way there eventually until we also got confirmation that it was in fact the main issue. Like stuff like having the breaker off if it's not EMF fails your exorcism. Like it's those small details that you don't really think of, but they're extremely important. So you gotta tell your players those. But yeah, we did it. We actually figured out how to exercise, and we've been 100% successful after we figured that out. So that's great. Let's go. Good stuff. Yeah, the REM pod is still beeping, so I guess that's still something that's not working, I guess. Let's go.
All right, I'm on my way.
It was indeed an effigy. Very nice. Awesome. That was good. Yeah, very good. So that is very important, and that is pretty much... I've been... The first game was... We've had some, like, pretty... action heavy games. I really wanted to see Blood Rain. I'm sad we didn't see that. I think we're gonna call it there. Let me know if you want to see more Obsideo. It's definitely like we've only managed to break the game once, which is a real... Oh, you can't close this. Is really nice. I had a good time. Once we figured out that how to do the exorcism, it became a lot better. So now everyone watching this, when the game starts, you will know. I mean, there might be some extra information by then that'll tell every player that you should or should not do certain things in a more clear way. But yeah, there you go. Walking so we can run when the game comes out. I think the game comes out... When did it come out? Exactly? Do we have a date? When was it? 23? 27? Wait, I gotta check. 27th. 27th, this game will come out. So yeah, note it down in your agenda. It's gonna be 10 days, 11 days from when we record this, but, yeah, I think it has a lot of different interactions. It has a lot more, like, complexity in terms of figuring out the ghost, that once that becomes streamlined and you can actually, like, search more efficiently, and it's not, because I gotta say, like, sitting here and reading through all these things, like, when I'm starting out, as a new player, right? Once you're a pro, this is not gonna matter, but as a new player, imagine there being, like, 20 ghosts and you have to remember all those interactions. That's gonna be hell. So, yeah, there should definitely be something for that, but Kyle's already working on that, so I think, hopefully, by the time this game comes out, we'll have a good experience for players that are picking this up blind, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European Time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one.